looks like there's like a chicken wing. I can't ignore it. Like I do want to continue, but it's like you see like right above Harold's head, that's just a chicken wing. Wait, is that bread? This is weird. Why does he not let me examine it so I know what the hell I'm looking at? Beyond like me actually Terrell, tell me what I'm looking at. Hi, welcome. Today we're playing the demo of Harold Halibut. This is a game that I first saw back at E3 forever ago. It's a game, it's like an adventure game made using like claymation. I don't know, it looked really neat. It was weird looking. Oh, the story looked weird, is what I meant. It my kind of thing. So let's look into it. Let's go. Darkness. Isn't the character in like the wanted poster thing our character? Are we gonna go to jail?
Harold, I'm afraid I need you to come with me.
Oh, hi, Major. What's the matter? Is that leak bothering you again?
It's your fine, your unpaid fine.
I had a fine?
You still do. Tubing without the proper credit on your tube card. Can you settle it now?
No. But wait, I'm sure I topped it up.
Improper tube card management, Halibut. You surely recall that since last week, the Energy District tubes require your tube card to be topped up with blue credit if an onward journey to the social district is intended, in addition to the usual weekly turquoise credit.
Wait, but only last month it was a green.
I don't make the rules, Harold, but the rules make me. Now let's get you over to the fine secretary so we can all get on with our day.
Death by taxes. Shame.
Fell foul of the end user insufficient funds clause. I'm afraid if you really can't pay, you're going to have to think of someone who can.
I guess that means you'll have to wait for the professor again. Who knows what she sees in you? Right, I'm needed elsewhere. There's a disturbing rise in the number of people traveling without the appropriate tickets recently. I hope for both our sakes not to see you again soon, Harold.
Illuminated the many innovations we now rely upon. In 12,780 AC, we rebranded from the municipal
So, like,
water clarification agency.
when I originally saw this game, I thought it was going to be point and click. Because then I opened it up, and it recommended a controller of all things. So I'm just kind of playing with the controls for this for a minute. Anyway, let's talk to the dude.
Can't you just put this on my account? I'll pay as soon as I...
Mr. Halibut, you don't have an account. Not since we blocked it.
Please, Mr. Secretary, let me just... I mean, look, can't we...
Your name is Mr. Secretary?
My title, young man, is All-Water Secretary number 24. It is not my name. Anyway, I'm afraid
You're not even the
All-Water
best secretary.
Corporation can't be seen to make exceptions. You'll have to go through the proxy payment process like everyone else.
You're the 24th. What is this?
I mean, what would happen if you just let me go?
I would have to file a B-52, and you would quickly be on the very displeased end of Major Sandstrom. The rules and regulations are there for a reason, Mr. Halibut. I'm not strict for the fun of it, but otherwise, things would be unfair. We can't be having preferential treatment now, can we?
I suppose not.
A light held aloft by the hands of all water
Mr. Secretary, is there any possibility of me getting out of here on my own?
Okay, look, let me check the protocols.
What if I just leave?
Clarification Agency to All Water Corporation. The first tube system routes were unveiled to the public in 12,787 AC, followed by the first replacement of our inaugural
You didn't check shit. You just drank coffee. Fucking bureaucrat.
I must apologize. I've combed the precedents and records, and there really are no options open to you.
You didn't check shit. I'm out of here.
Mr. Halibut, do you really want to incur the fine for resisting the proxy payment procedure and temporary confinement protocol?
The other fine? Okay, no more fines. Sorry.
And underwater pro-employee plan initiatives, perhaps known more commonly as Fess Up. This was followed by the all-water-led renewal projects, such as opening up the
So,
Pelican Station.
what are you in for?
Oh, I'm just here for the great company.
Aren't you a little young to start working for All Water?
What? No, I meant because it was a joke, doofus.
Oh,
Yeah. Could you let me wait in peace now?
oh, sure. Will do. Have fun.
There were the dark times.
Felix,
Hi, Ma. Look, before you say anything,
whatever your excuse is, it'll have to wait. Busy, busy times. Mr. Secretary, please charge whatever Felix's fine is to the company tab, please.
Of course, Mrs. Van der Vaart. Have a pleasant day. You too, Master Van der Vaart.
freedom! Have fun, Harold!
Thanks.
We reluctantly interrupt your daily business for some important information for all inhabitants of the Fedora 1.
Dear people, crew, and company, we seem to have discovered something super cool. Please do consider to congregate tonight at the Agora Theatre for some important information.
Oh, Harold, here you are. I've been looking all over. Get your buns to the lab, if you please.
I do beg your pardon, ma'am, but there is still the matter of an outstanding fine for Mr. Halibut to find a proxy for. A completely reasonably priced and fairly applied fine, if I do say so myself.
Sir, please do not cause me further consternation. Just put it on my tab as always. Come on, Harold.
Castlechop oversaw the introduction of digital real-time
Ha. Fuck, you're fine.
342 AC.
Mr. Halibut, you'll need this before you go.
A ticket home?
Yes, and only home. It's not valid for any other routes.
Okay. Thank you, Mr. Secretary.
And your tube pass should be unlocked again within 24 hours. So you'll be back to the luxury of fully automatic tube travel eligibility approval once again.
I can't wait.
Back to the public. A landmark customer poll reflecting our
Can I, like, check any of the other places? No. No.
showed us an 87% passenger approval shortly afterwards. And we hope the recent local waters probe will get that
I can't go in and drink its coffee. Alright, alright. I'll go. Can I check the plane? No.
And slowly but
Alright,
surely,
I'll go.
light returns.
Every time I need you, Harold, it's something else. What's wrong with you? I can't handle your shenanigans while we're in the middle of this mess.
I know. I'm sorry. Next time.
I literally did nothing.
Underlying cause. Remember when you were still in school and your teacher telling me about how you would just stare out of the window, oblivious to
Why are you so fast? Can I run?
out of that daydream.
That's the dude from TV.
I was never in a daydream, just the other stuff was boring.
Harold, I'm not sure which is worse. The idea of you living with your head in the clouds or never being excited by life. Only boring people get bored.
Eesh. I'm sorry, Professor.
Ouch. Let me go to the
This
outboard.
location is not accessible via your permission slip, and you know it.
Oh, this is right. This is all water. So I want to go to the central station.
Destination chosen. We hope you enjoy your all-water tube system journey.
Looped up and shoved into a tube.
You have arrived. Please exit the tube in an orderly manner. We hope you travel with us again
Why
soon.
isn't the line active? What needs improving? A man has a right to know.
I don't know the exact decision-making process that led
Let me be nosy and just like come talk to you guys.
for the good of
Nope.
your overall long-term tube traveling experience.
So will we get discounts on the other lines as a result of the inconvenience?
Yeah, will we?
As of yet, there is no discount scheme in place, as we calculated the possible inconvenience to be negligible.
Wouldn't need a discount if the prices weren't so high in the first place.
I can't comment on the pricing strategy, I'm afraid, sir. I'm just a travel secretary.
What
So
number?
what can you comment on?
I am authorized to comment on the nature of the tube closure, which is that All Water have had to close the line temporarily for improvement works.
Yes, you said that.
Likely.
Have these
Sorry.
improvements been carried out before?
I cannot say if the exact same
Yeah,
authorization
bored listening to you, dude.
to another line.
So what can you comment on?
I can confirm that there is no discount scheme in place, and that we believe the fares to be fair.
So who calculates the fair price?
Destination decided. Enjoy the view.
I'm kind of guessing on where we're supposed to be going.
Harold. I'm tired of chasing after you like you're a stupid butterfly.
Hang on. What's a butterfly? That sounds silly.
A butterfly is an insect from Earth. They had beautiful patterns on their wings and drank pollen from flowers. I suppose you could say they often appeared in, extra natural moments in life. On the other hand, they were terribly inefficient, flighty, overly trusting, and delicate. Ergo, you never take responsibility, and I never know where to find you next.
I know I drift off a bit sometimes, but All Water raised the tube fares again, and they never announce it properly. This time it really was an honest mistake. Plus, there was this woman who...
Quiet, Harold. We don't have time for your flights of fancy right now. There's important work afoot.
Oh, yeah.
Have you checked the blockage in the filter station yet? And did you need to feed the fish too?
Ah, yes. Those two. I'm on the case. Bye, Professor.
Aren't you forgetting something?
Oh, I'm sure those are all my tasks for the day.
You seem to have waylaid your PDA. It really is a wonder you get anything done around here.
Ah, thanks, Professor. It's got a life of its own.
Strangely enough, I noticed you hadn't added your daily task list to it. And I don't want to have to remind you about them again.
Oh, thanks. Let's see. So, I access the list. It'll come back to me.
Just go to the 4 selection buttons.
Okay. Where were they again?
The upper right of the pad.
Ah, yeah. Top of the 4 buttons, right?
Oh, Radio wants me to do this thing.
Cool. Then I use the navigation knob to highlight. And then hit the bottom button.
Precisely.
Wait, this is supposed to be electronic. Why is there, like, paper?
Okay, great. And it's the rightmost button to go back, right?
Indeed. Now hop to it. And I'll see you at the Agora Arcades when you're done.
Okay. So what am I doing? Okay. Let's do this.
Drat. It's out of food. Better ask Cyrus about this.
Oh. Okay, so I had to get up and check on my dog and do a couple of little things, and I've kind of forgotten what I was doing. I'm just like Harold now, not knowing absolutely shit. Yeah, okay, oh, right. I need to clean the filter. Is gonna have to ask Cyrus about things. About food. Fish food. As I press myself against everything in adventure game fashion. As is tradition. Although, this reminds me less of a traditional adventure game and more of, like, what was it called? Not The Longest Journey, but its sequel. I forget what it was called. I played it on the Xbox a long time ago. And I really liked it, even though I had no idea what was going on, because I never played the original. I was like, what? I was young. Like, preteen. And I just rented it on a whim, and I loved it, even though having no idea what it was about. I don't know. Something about this game kind of reminds me of that. Just the way it controls and stuff. Like, obviously, it looks completely different and has its own vibe, which I like so far. But, I don't know. It's making me feel a little nostalgic in that sense. I do wonder if I have an inventory, if there'll be inventory puzzles. Seriously, dude, we need to clean this at some point. We can't even get to the other side of the room. Where's the filter system? Is that it? It looks like a vent filter. Even though it's probably not what it is. What in the nine hells is this? Uh-huh. Okay. You know, just press a button to bring down a vending machine of gummies? They look like gummies. They're probably not gummies, but they look like giant gummies. Oh, this is how we leave, which I don't want to do yet. I want to, like, check the filter system, whatever the hell that is. Huh. This place is bigger than I thought it'd be. Toilet! No toilet use. Can I take a shower? No? Okay. Hold on. I'm gonna... There we go. That's how. So, like... Clean the filter station. What about this dude? He kinda told me nothing. So I guess we'll just keep looking. Oh, filtration pump. It must be this way. Yes, I see the red glowing light, but you don't know? It could be nothing. Hi, tentacle friend. Bye. Oh. What is this? I guess this is the filtration system? This is not what I imagined it to look like? Is it? What am I looking at? This must be it. There's an interactable. Oh my god, it's a puzzle. Not really a puzzle. But I cannot read any of this. What does any of it mean? No. Okay. Okay. Can we try English next time?
Clean as a whistle again.
We did it. We cleaned it. Whatever it was. Okay. Cool. Is it marked off of my thingy now? Yeah. Alright. We have to find the Cyrus guy. Hold on. Is that... Yeah! There's a sprint button. Go, Herald Guild, go! Go at your moderate jog. Go! Huh? Huh? Are you Cyrus?
Hey, Sai.
Oh, hey, Harold. What's going? How's up?
Just doing my usual rounds. Trying to clean the fish and feed the filter station.
Super nice. How are the fishies doing?
They're swimming away, looking good. But there's no food left in the fish feeding machine.
Ah, lovely. Yeah, I've been thinking about fish a lot recently. I've been wondering if, even fish blood is such a good fertilizer, the slow-release phosphates and nitrogen, but we don't want to hurt fish. If samples were taken, we could somehow synthesize the...
Sai, that sounds very interesting, but what about the food for the fish themselves?
Hmm? Oh, yes, sorry, Rat. Didn't I restock the other night? Must have just thought about it. I'll have to formulate some more.
You make the fish food yourself?
Oh, I do indeed. I'm working on a new recipe at the moment, in fact.
But, I mean, can fish even taste?
It's not just about taste, it's about nutrition. We want their gills to function optimally, don't we? And their pigments to express as vividly as possible, a bit like flowers.
Sai. New fish food would be great. I'm sure they'll love it.
Well, I'll get right on it. Promise. Yeah, I think I have a test batch. Yep, here. A little taster to keep them going. You should try some too.
Thanks. I'll let you know what they think.
Wait. We're free.
Did you see that?
Was that fish real?
I'm not sure. I mean, even if it wasn't, their methods are getting way more sophisticated lately.
Yeah.
I kind of look forward to seeing what stunt they're going to pull next.
Me too. As long as I don't have to clean it up. Do you remember their first messages?
Yeah.
What?
Wasn't it something about Fedora not being able to take off being a conspiracy?
Yes, on all those little flyers.
Who are we talking about? The fish?
What did that fish message mean, do you think?
I guess something about exploring the planet?
Didn't it say what's out here?
Ooh, like they've hidden something.
Maybe they think the ocean is a conspiracy too?
Is there a fish conspiracy? Are the fish revolting? Should we be worried? There's more in here? What does any of this mean? Oh. I can play a game. Did I lose? I think I lost. Oh well. Enough space toast. Okay. I don't know where to find the message about lighthouse keepers. I'm just gonna assume there's a conspiracy of fish until I'm proven otherwise. The fish are out to get us. They know. Anyway, shouldn't I be feeding the fish? I should probably get on that before they kill us. What?
Harold. Perfect timing.
Oh, Signor Tenenbaum. You too.
I was just hoping to watch some Sun Tzu's Ash. Got any idea how to work the old telly?
Yeah, I think it's one of those all-water ad-only models.
Ah. Should still be good for watching the announcement on tonight, though, right?
You're really gonna watch that? They'll just announce another tube price hike again.
Well, who knows? Diego from Health Services said he heard something about the reveal of something important.
So, like, their TVs only show ads? That's terrible. Okay.
What is Sun Tzu's Ash?
Yes, Sun Tzu's Ash, Eternal Love.
Did you get a
Best
ticket
and
for
only Turkish novella we have on board.
No fair.
I thought season 18 was bad, what with all the drama around Emery's cousin and whatnot. It's worth powering through to season 36, though. That's where the plot really thickens.
I'll try to check it out sometime.
Please, no. I don't want to watch 36 seasons of anything.
What brings you to the lounge, anyway?
Would you guess that the tubes to the utility district and the social district are down again?
Strangely, yes. I can't believe that. Does that mean school is out?
Yep. The Bambinos are happy, and I don't mind the time off. But if it goes on much longer, they'll forget everything.
Won't they do their homework?
Maybe. The whole social district is off limits right now, so at least there won't be much else for them to do.
Is that why you're hanging out here?
Mostly. It's just kind of cozy here, though, you know?
I suppose it is.
Anyway, don't mind me, Harold.
Bye, Chris.
See you later, Harold. I'll be here if you want some company.
Anyway, I did not even mean to go in there. I was just busy running. What was I doing? Right. We need to feed the fish before they revolt. I don't think I'm going the right way. I am not going the right way. It's this way. The fish are gonna murder me in my sleep. I'm gonna sleep with the fishes. Okay. How do I feed them?
Little fishy, your little dishy is now served.
Alright.
Okay, Harold Bot diagnostic report. Scanning. All tests completed satisfactorily. Enjoyment evaluation minimal. Energy levels depleted. Recharging required. Next destination, Agora Arcades.
Well, at least it was easy. I've had worse jobs. Wait, no, I don't need whatever this is. I don't want to look at it anymore. I'm leaving. It's like, it looks like there's like a chicken wing. I can't ignore it. Like, I do want to continue, but it's like, you see like right above Harold's head? That's just a chicken wing. Wait, is that bread? This is weird. Why does he not let me examine it so I know what the hell I'm looking at? Beyond, like, me actually look. Terrell, tell me what I'm looking at. Okay. I'm good. I got it out of my system. We can move on.
Why isn't this working? So typical.
All right.
I suppose the ticket reactivation is still going to take a while.
Right, our ticket was only for home. Man, that sucks. Can I watch you?
Hello again.
Hey, Chris. Ticket not working. Mind if I watch the announcement with you?
Oh, be my guest. Not that I actually live here.
Oh, it's starting.
We chose the stars, not instead of the Earth, but because of it. We chose sacrifice and responsibility. Well, we didn't, I guess, but our ancestors did, and we wouldn't be here if they hadn't. Left, I mean. We'd be back on Earth, and where would that have got anyone? We may not have ever seen our home, tasted its air, or gazed across its boiling seas, but we remember it. And then we made a new home, even if it wasn't quite what anyone had in mind. And one corporation over all others helped make that possible. All water. On that note, I'd like to introduce Madam CEO Brenna Castlechock.
Good day to you all. As you may know, I am Brenna Castlechock, the CEO of All Water Corporation. More importantly, I'm a citizen of the Fedora just like you. And it's my unmitigated pleasure today to show you what you're about to see. Join me in reliving and celebrating the remarkable journey we've been on together, before we unveil the next step of that journey.
It may have started with one man, but it took the hearts and minds of many more to make the dream a reality. That dream began at the height of the Cold War, when the world was on the very brink of annihilation. He conceived of an Ark-like spacefaring ship, financed by the wealthiest countries, families, and private institutions such as the Schlipmeyer Foundation, as a gesture of global care for the human race. That ship journeyed for 200 years, was home to 5 generations, and sailed past many solar systems, making fascinating discoveries along the way, like the bacteria that are now responsible for our energy supply, or the mineral samples we took from planets along the way that allow us to build new materials. We had difficulties to deal with too, such as surprise asteroid fields, periods of hopelessness, and the unpleasant albeit brief alien infestation. And of course, 120 years after launch, our last message from our beloved Earth in its final moments. After 200 years, we finally arrived at our destination, only to find that the promising, watery planet contained no habitable landmass and dense, toxic gases in the atmosphere. Hardly the second Earth we had hoped for. It wasn't long into our new search that the solar winds came. Maybe our ancestors couldn't have possibly known, or maybe they could, that they would cause our ship to crash, just like Icarus, but with worse luck. Either way, we can be thankful for a soft landing and good waterproofing.
Wasn't that a wild ride, huh? We've achieved so much aboard the Fedora, but we've never stopped thinking big. We had the idea to make sure we weren't missing out on anything going on outside. We're in a whole new galaxy, so we should be listening to see what the local news is. So we hatched a new plan. A state-of-the-art, deep space radio buoy capable of keeping itself afloat and slowly circumnavigating our watery new home while scanning for signals and interesting cosmic gossip. And, wait for it, yes, we're delighted to announce it's floating to the surface right now. That's right, The buoy will be in position in another few hours. Big congratulations and thanks to All Water for making this possible. I'm excited to see what we pick up.
That was some announcement, huh?
Sure, makes for some nice gossip. But I think they should fix the tube system or upgrade the TVs, eh? For this fancy boy drama, eh?
Yeah, that'd be nice. What if there really is nothing else out there?
Exactamundo. We should be focusing on inner space before outer, huh?
Yeah, man. Speaking of inner space, I hope the tickets are working again tomorrow.
Que claro. At least I brought some homework to mark. Those bambinos will forget everything at this rate.
And you've got your trusty couch.
Yep. We've gotten to know each other well.
Okay, I'm gonna get some sleep. Buonanotte, Chris.
Buonanotte, Harold.
Multi-dimensional. Memory marbles. Live life. Remember forever.
Alright, let's...
The all-water tube system will shortly be closing for the night. Please attend to the necessary travel arrangements. Get home safe.
So, where do we sleep? Weird computer, tell me. Give me your knowledge. I do declare it's snoozing time. I wish my bed wasn't right below Narix's lab. She's such a noisy night owl sometimes. It's snoozing time, boys. Okay. Wait, wasn't there stairs? Okay, you're right. Wrong button. I'm ignoring you. Right. Alright, well, let's go to bed.
Oh boy, what a day. Here's hoping tomorrow's a bit more relaxed. I could do with a day off. All this running back and forth for people is tiring, man. But, Agent Harrelson, that's what they pay you for. Don't let us down now.
Night-night. Agent Harrelson. Oh, I wasn't sure if it crashed. Day 8, 1, 10,000, 18251.
Morning, Harold.
Hello, Professor. What did you think of that announcement?
It was quite fantastically self-aggrandizing.
Yes, it did go on a bit. The boy seems cool, though.
Indeed. I'm sure it'll make a great source of distraction. Now, if you're quite ready...
Sure. Ready for what?
I made a breakthrough discovery at the Arboretum last night. You remember the last batch of bloomy rocks?
Oh, The really small ones from the last intake? The ones with the strange shapes and the little holes and...
The blue ones, yes. Turns out their surface composition doesn't just give us clues about our immediate aquatic environs. I think they've picked up some influences from outer space as well. Take a look through the microscope. You'll see what I mean.
Just remind me exactly how that thing works again.
Harold, are you fooling me?
No, we're that
This
stupid.
will be the last
Both me
time
and
I
him.
explain it to you, so for once, pay attention. You need to open the hatch first. Now, activate the switch next to the board to open the sample shelf.
Huh? Are you talking about this? Were these weird ocean rocks all along and not food?
The rock you want is in the container on the lower right.
These were just ocean rocks.
Bring it to the microscope and insert it into the hatch.
You're not a chicken wing. And you're not bread. You're just rocks. So, this is just a microscope? I guess?
Et voila! Check the microscope, and finally, you'll see
Oh,
what I mean.
yeah, it's just a microscope. It's weird looking.
The one you're looking at now seems to have picked up radiation from our nearest sun. There's a particular mark for each time there's been a solar flare.
I can only see one mark?
That's the problem. There isn't enough of a recording on this one. I dated it to roughly 40 BC.
So we need an older one. For...
Exactly. Older ones, ideally. Although I doubt we'll have much luck catching more of them by chance. Oh, yes. We have to figure out when there's going to be a gap between flares. Flares cause the solar winds. A gap between solar storms is our only window for leaving this place. I need you to look into this, Harold. If anyone on board has an older rock, we need it procured. Yes?
But if we're not going to be able to catch one, where am I supposed to start looking?
You could start at Tommy's store. You and I both know that guy somehow gets hold of whatever those filter stations spit out, and then sells them at an outrageous markup.
Good evening, Jean.
Nice to see you, Bridget.
Is the sample in the microscope? I'm really curious to inspect it.
Yes, you definitely should.
Time to bother people. Who are you? Hey.
Hey.
Hey, you're the professor's assistant, Jeremy, right?
Yes, but no. I'm Harold Halibut. I interned in your section for about a year.
Oh, goodness, you're Microwave Boy.
So, you do remember me.
Oh.
Yes, how could I forget that debacle?
Oh.
Actually, I've just met with your professor.
Is everything okay?
Not entirely, but I probably shouldn't be telling you.
Okay, I'll...
But I suppose if Moreau trusts you, I'm a bit worried about our ship's energy reserves. Thought I'd talk to your boss about it. She's the smartest person on board, isn't she?
Reserves? Are we in some kind of trouble?
Now I've said too much. Ask Moreau. Perhaps she'll tell you more.
Oh god, we're gonna die.
Did you guys talk about the Bloomy Rocks at all? Moreau said I should maybe check with your husband.
As a matter of fact, we did. As for my husband, you'll have to ask him, which is more than I've been able to do the past few days. Knowing that infuriating rock collection, I'm sure he'll find you something. He's a sweetheart, really, you know? Go ask him.
See you later.
Bye, Richard.
Hey boss, are we gonna die?
So...
Dare I ask, what is it?
So, Bridget told me about some kind of energy shortage and to ask you about it. Any idea what she meant?
Yes, she mentioned she may have found a link between something in the water and our solar wind problem. It's speculative, and now isn't the time. That all?
Okay.
Oh, no, it's okay. I'll be off.
Be good, Harold.
I'll focus on finding rocks. And not on our pending.
When you see Cyrus, could you give him a message for me?
Sure thing, Professor.
Just ask him, how are the details coming along?
Okay. I will ask him, but,
Yes, I know. I could ask him myself, but didn't you stop to wonder why I don't want to?
I just did stop to wonder.
It's complicated, okay? We go back a long way and don't always see eye to eye, especially on matters of categorization, nomenclature, and subsequent archiving methodology. Not that he ever saw fit to delineate his preferred... Don't mind me, Harold. I just mean, Cyrus has his stubborn phases, and I just can't talk to him when he's in one.
Okay, say no more. Your message is safe with me.
Actually, Harold... No, it's okay. Nothing.
You sure?
Run along now.
You sure you don't want to keep venting? Against my will? Alright. Anyway, let's get the rocks. Supposed to be visiting Tommy's store? Yeah. Who was Cyrus? It wasn't like the dude on the couch, was it? Have I met Osiris yet? Oh, he's not here. Right. Oh, we probably want to go here, right? Seems to be the place where stores and stuff are.
And a fantastic day.
At least, that's where I was going to go eat. So if there's restaurants, then there should be stores, right? I like the loading fish. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. No, don't stop. I wonder if I should have lowered the quality more.
You may now exit the tube.
Utterly unconcerned for your own safety, no respect for authority, wanton disregard for the future of humanity.
Harold, good timing. You can explain things to the Major, can't you?
Explain what?
Harold, come here and explain things. And yourself.
Major, I'm just passing through. I really don't know what this is about. Hi, Felix.
So you're not here to make excuses for this diminutive delinquent?
Hey, I'm not diminutive. I've just got longer to live than you. And Harold, tell him about our plan.
What plan?
Harold! I thought I told you to stay out of trouble.
I did nothing.
I've known you'd be wrapped up in this.
I'm not in trouble. There is no plan.
Are you questioning my authority and or organization?
I didn't realize there was quick time events.
No, Major.
I
literally didn't even have enough time to read them.
Young Felix here.
Not me, Major. Whatever Felix did, I'm sure it was meant innocently.
And how would you know about that? Unless you're in league with him.
He's just a kid.
It just meant I mean, if you just relax.
Relax? Harold, you're really starting to tweak my beak.
But what did Felix do anyway?
Utterly unconcerned for his own safety, no respect for authority, wanton disregard.
Anyway, Major, under whose jurisdiction is Harold in trouble?
Mine! I'm the law here. Felix, will you be a witness to this?
Absolutely.
And can you testify to Harold's involvement?
Only if he's willing to testify to mine.
Harold, tell the truth now. It'll be easier in the long run.
What?
I haven't witnessed anything to testify.
Damn it! Then the case is in danger of falling apart.
I'm sure Felix's parents will deal with this.
Good point. They should really be present while you question me, Major. I'm only a minor.
Don't you throw the book at me, son. Where are they anyway?
I don't know. And good luck finding them.
Oh no, Felix, have you lost them?
Harold, leave this to the professionals. Felix, do you mean to tell me you've neglected to file a missing person or persons report?
Shouldn't we look for them?
Don't change the subject.
But, Major, what is the subject?
That's right, Harold. Know your rights.
If, and I mean
I'm so
if,
confused.
you're acting as some kind of heroic big brother figure to this young man, I expect you to be a positive influence.
There's no...
Come on, spit it out, man.
I don't know what to
Leave
spit
me
out.
alone, Sandstrom. I've got fish to feed.
Okay, Harold, but your fish won't save you if I catch you red-handed. Now, Felix. Where is Felix?
Oh no. Felix?
Harold, you've lost him. Gah.
I was not expecting timed conversation options. Okay. I want to pull. Let me interact with it. Fine. I'll talk to this secretary. Are you number 24?
Hello, Mr. Secretary. 8, right?
I'm afraid not. You must be thinking of my brother, Secretary 8. Or Secretary 24.
Oh my god.
Oh, sorry.
You all look the same.
There are just 3 of you, right?
Well now, 3 of us work for Allwater, yes.
Oh, so there's another who doesn't?
Yes, Secretary 8 is the man to ask about that. He remembers it all much better than I do.
Remembers? Okay, sounds serious.
Anyway, I'm neglecting my post. Welcome to the Agora Arcades. Would you like to partake in the monthly all-water raffle bonanza?
Oh, sure. Wait, is it free to enter?
Certainly. The raffle is a generous gesture of frivolity from Allwater to you, the citizens of Fedora.
Wait, our town is called Fedora? I don't know. That's just kind of hilarious to me. Anyway, yeah, I want this thing.
What are the prizes?
I want the stuff.
There's a long list of luxuries, a plethora of pleasurable prizes. The full list can be perused at your leisure on the Allwater Public Access Forum.
Okay, I'm ready.
I'll just spin her up. Drum roll, please. And...
Come on.
You were unlucky this time.
What?
But that's life. Try again next month.
No. Give me stuff. Lame. Your raffle's rigged. I blame you. Is there anything else this way? No. I broke it. I gotta say, this is a really cool looking game. Oh god, I'm getting text messages in game. Yes, Slippy's double black diamond deals are now on for 1 day only. I'm getting spam messages. I can't even escape them in game. Don't sleep on Slippy's exclusive new campaign launch. Visit Slippy's today. Oh, there's Slippies. What type of... Is it just like an outdoor specialty store? But we live underwater. What would you use any of this for? Oh, winter sports gets... Wait, what are you using this for?
You're cool. So be cool all of the time with my patented Consta-Cool fabrics. So you see, that's the Slippy difference. And if you just watch this exciting infomercial... Ah, Harold, if it isn't my favorite multi-maintenance man. Wait, are you sure I can't interest you in...
Run.
Oh, never mind.
Hello. How's business?
You're an everyman, right? I've made a new ad, and I need your opinion. I mean, I think it's great, but maybe it's too high concept.
Oh, well, I'm not really qualified to...
Nonsense. Just watch.
Do I have to?
I was trying to read a book in the comfort of my own home, but my own home wasn't comfortable. It was too hot to concentrate. Will I ever be able to read to my children or enjoy the adventures of the Fedora 4 from my armchair again?
Why, yes, of course you will. With my patented, tried and tested aircon system, you'll always be able to keep your brain, books, and body sweat-free and as cool as Jimson Jameson himself. Please note, Slippy's aircon system is not officially endorsed by the creators of the Fedora 4 or their likenesses.
Sometimes I just can't get cozy. How's a man supposed to look after his family with cold arms?
Are you hot or are you cold?
Depending on me. What am I going to do?
Clad yourself in one of our triple insulating cozy jackets and matching thermal underwear, of course. You know what they say, warm hands, warm hearts. Slippies means heritage. I'm the latest in a long tradition of winter sports enthusiasts. Slipmeyers throughout history have kept everyone from royalty to the common man warm and cozy in their pursuits of the great outdoors. Slippies means social responsibility. The Schlipmeyers were one of the most generous sponsors of the Fedora 1 project, giving back to the people, sharing their knowledge of insulation technologies and considerable wealth to keep humanity warm and cozy among the stars. Remember, you deserve to live and work at whatever temperature is right for you. With over 200 years of expertise, you can bet the weather forecast shows Slippies across the board. Come in out of the cold and into Slippies. Slippies. Heat protection so good, it'll be a cold day in hell. Well, what did you think?
What did I just... Yeah.
There were lots of things, and...
Yeah.
Right. So glad you agree. And while you're here...
I was just going...
Ah, come on. You can't go without testing my new half-pipe experience. It's new and improved by a little modification to my patented aircon system that I'm calling the Freezer!
Is that... Do I have to...
I'm glad you asked. It combines precise atmospheric condition synthesis with the ski sim to recreate the most lifelike experience of skiing you can dream of.
That sounds... wait. Me? Skiing? But I don't...
I don't think that's a good idea.
Natural. Now let's get you strapped in.
Oh, I'm in control. What is this? Just his head unmoving. Yeah. Yeah, I'm doing it. I'm feeling it.
Oh, Harold, First time's the hardest. It's all downhill from there. Ha! I guess I'm Slippy by name, but you're Slippy by nature.
I guess so. I'd really better go now.
Sure, but just so you know, I run a pretty generous referral scheme if you're interested. For every customer you get.
Gotta dash.
Okay, Harold. Be skiing ya.
Yeah, let's leave. Wait. Oh. Hold on. So like the little notebook on the side changes? Is that what's a note? I want to check the other. Oh. Oh. That's kind of neat. So that's us waiting at the counter, having to pay stuff. They're saying, I don't know what that is. That's us watching TV with the dude. Oh, the fish eating. Yeah. All the lore. And now skiing. Gotcha. Alright, let's get out of here. I don't feel like going to the bar. Is this like a separate thing? Magic store? I want in. Okay. Guess I can't go in there. Let's go. Okay, this area is kind of lagging. There. Sorry. Okay, that's better. So, just weird octopus statue? Okay. Coming soon. I'm wondering if I'm even supposed to be here. I'm getting the feeling that no, this isn't where I'm supposed to be. Alright, let's go check out the other areas. Oh, great. Someone put graffiti in the wall. It's an eyesore. Please clean it off. Lovely. But first we have to go find rocks. Okay, so we come from the lab district. So maybe Central Station?
Destination determined. Now,
Because energy district doesn't sound like a place where stores would be. Long loading.
You're here. Thank you for choosing
Oh,
all water tubes.
right. This is central. So, would this lead to different areas? All water district. All water would just lead me back to the office, right?
Ah, hello there. Secretary 8?
That's me, sir. Can I help you get where you're going?
That's okay. I was actually wondering... Well, I've been speaking to your brothers.
Oh, how nice. Which ones?
Mr. 17 and Mr. 24. Well, I didn't speak to Mr. 24 about that, but...
Ah, yes. Yes, good, loyal, all-water employees both. I dare say I've been a good influence. Although even my shining example couldn't extend to him.
So, he's the fourth brother. What happened to him?
Oh, I do apologise. I've got to see to matters.
He sounds like the fun
but
brother.
I'm sure 24 can help with your inquiries. He has a better grip on the whole sordid affair than I do.
Okay, Mr. 8.
Anyway, I still... Does it say where... Okay, no, it was at the arcade. And I, like, pressed up against it, but it wouldn't let me in. Let's try again.
Location
I must have did something wrong.
nominated. Journey commencing. All water thanking you. Thank you for traveling with all water.
Alright. So, let me in. Do I Oh.
There's the Blue Rock. The bane of my day. Where's Tommy when you need him? There's the Blue Rock. Where's Tommy when you need him?
So I need to find Tommy. Are you Tommy?
Hey, buddy.
Hey, Harold. Great to see ya. How about that announcement, eh?
Yeah, it was really something.
It sure was. I try not to busy myself with those kinds of affairs. I'm just happy you're joining in for the station jog.
The jog? I was only...
Chris promised me he'd be here any minute. Now we've really got a jog team on our hands.
I really don't want to jog.
I think I'll pass.
No one's forcing you, Harold. But why don't you keep me company until Chris arrives?
Okay, that I can do. How's the post today?
Oh, it's a bit slow, what with the tube to the utility district being out, so I can't really work. Not working makes me so restless.
I hope it's back soon. Good thing you have the arcades to jog around.
Yep, and Chris can't get to the school for the same reason. So at least we'll have plenty of time to work out together. That young man is almost as fit as me.
Why do I feel like I'm the odd one out? Oh, hey, Chris.
Last to arrive, first to finish. That's my motto.
Harold, won't you stay? The jog team won't be the same without you.
Yeah, venga, Harold. You can't leave now, I just got here. Jog team, jog team, jog
I
team.
really don't want to jog.
Okay. Go jog team.
Come on, Harold.
Wait, I saw they...
Guys. Guys. Go on. Without me. I thought I was fit.
I don't want to jog with you guys.
Good show, Harold. How's everyone feeling?
I think that was a new personal best for me.
Fine. Fine, thanks, buddy. How do you both keep so fit?
Oh, you know me, Harold. I've been running around this station for years. Gotta keep up my reputation for same-day service after all.
Healthy body, healthy mind. That's what keeps me going. Gotta set a good example for those lazy students of mine, too.
Have you got any tips?
Just keep on moving, Harold. You never know when you'll have to slow down. So keep going while you can.
Yeah, that's nice. But I really need to find this Tommy guy. Are you Tommy? Please don't make me do things.
Oh, Ona.
Hey, how is it going, Harold?
Not too shabby, thanks. How about you?
I'm super, actually. I found a book.
Oh, cool. What kind of book?
It was just discovered. A book written on Earth. Nobody on the station has read it yet, apart from me.
Wow, what's it about?
Stick around, and you'll find out. My newest performance piece is a reading of it.
Oh, nice. Which part?
All of it, Harold, all of it.
All of it?
Without interruption. It's gonna be a wild ride.
No, 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 no,
Wow,
no, no.
okay. Good luck.
Okay. Maybe next time. Gotta go. Who are you? Just a random dude? Okay.
Tim, what do you think about the announcement then?
I think it sounds exciting, Alon.
You think everything sounds
Are
exciting?
you Tommy?
Well, that new boy thing and all. Might give us something new to natter about.
A new boy, Tim? What's
Hey,
it
Tommy.
coming up anyway?
I don't suppose you'll be back in the shop soon? Or, I mean, I can come back later?
Oh no, what do you need?
It's just that the professor and I need some sea rocks. I mean, filter rocks from older times that have come from the filters, and I feel like you might have one?
Shh, quiet! Don't be mentioning Filter Frankie! You know that every piece of my inventory is legally obtained, or legally found, right?
Right, sure. That's why I'm here. To legally acquire an item of yours that you may have.
Okay, look and listen here, Longy Long Pants. I shut the store for a reason, you know? Oh man, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to call you Longy Long Pants just then.
You sure you don't want me to come back another time?
It's fine. I'm just feeling sorry for myself. I've got this gut feeling that my beautiful angel wife don't care about me no more.
Oh.
No, I know I'm oversharing again. Tommy, you gotta stop oversharing. Look, kid, either way, I'm not gonna be of any help to you today.
Ah, if you're sure.
Yeah, you just caught me on a blue note, that's all. She's been spending so much time with that beautiful chunk of marble. You know, the guy in the silk robe and the flowing locks?
Wait. Alright. Are you talking about our lounge friend? That I can never remember the name of? This guy? Like, you don't need to be jealous of him. Sure, he's a giant slab of meat with long flowing hair and basically doesn't wear anything besides a robe all day, but you got character? Okay, so like, where's his wife? Are you his wife? I don't know. Do you know where his wife is? Should I even be looking for his wife? Can I just, like, break the window and take the rock?
There's the blue rock. The bane. Where's Tommy when you...
Do I need to talk to him again? I have to talk to him again, don't I? I was just intrigued by who he was talking about. It's like, is he talking about him?
Tim, what do you think about the announcement then?
Okay, seriously, what can I do to help you? I need the rock.
I wasn't.
Well, swell. But could you leave me alone anyway? That new boys, Tim. What's it gonna pick up anyway? Alien radio drama. Not sure.
Okay, Energy District. Maybe it's not this hunk of marble. Maybe it's a different one. Look, I can't be blamed for confusing them. And okay, I can be blamed for not being able to go through doors. Alright, Energy District.
All water, moving people every day.
Did my shoulder cracking catch on the mic? Like, I have the audio playing into my headset, so I know when everything my mic pick up. I could have sworn I heard it coming through my headphones when I moved my shoulder to stretch it. Like, damn, that was loud. Loading screens, am I right? Right.
Procedure will begin. Please halt for your exit disinfection. Do not try to taste the disinfectant. Mist commences in 3. 3. Wait for it. 0.
Are we good? Oh. Wow, you... How did you get here before me? Did you just, like, jump outside and swim here?
Oh, there's Bridget. And Chris. What are they doing in there? I can't hear them, but maybe I can lip read. Seems like Bridget is pretty excited about something. It looks like she's saying...
You monster.
You monster. How could you? Think that after everything... Ooh, Chris is replying. Let's see. It's because of everything I had to say it. Anyway, we should get back before people notice. Pretty mysterious.
Harold, this is
Now
stupid.
I wish I'd never skipped those lip reading classes.
Jesus fucking Christ, Harold. We could just knock, talk to them like human beings, but no. The better idea is to read their lips, which you cannot do. Yes, that'll make the situation so much better. Thank you, Harold. You're the protagonist we need.
Please halt for your contaminant inspection. Inspecting.
You know what? I'm not waiting for you.
All water compliments you on your choice of destination.
You know what? Let's just lie to Tommy. Tell him that everything's okay. That he's worrying over nothing. So that we can get a rock and go home.
All water. We get you where you're going.
Hey, Zoom. What do you know about Filter Frankie?
Filter
Alright.
Frankie?
Hey, everything's fine with your wife. You can let me into the store.
Hence, Filter Frankie.
Right. Well, I heard
I'm sorry to bother you again, but I went looking for Mrs. Vandervaart, and she was at the harvest office.
Non-news. It's her office. Where else would she be?
I know, but it's more who was there with her that I thought, I should mention.
Her.
What?
Are we making the situation worse?
It looked totally professional. I didn't see anything bad. Just Senor Tinnerbaum.
What? What's he doing in her office? There's no way he knows enough about energy. If I still had my own hair, it would never have come to this.
Tommy, I'm sure it's not like that.
You don't understand, Harold, what it's like to get old. But I'll be damned if I'm gonna take this lying down.
Tommy.
Oh god, I think we made things worse.
Get angry.
And you're in on this with me now, Harold. You did the right thing bringing this to me.
I'm really
I don't think
sure
we did.
It's nothing, just a lunch chat.
I've just been so busy working on this damned store sign, thinking Bridget would love the ambition, See me as a real go-getter again. But maybe this whole time I should have been showing her signs of my love.
I'll bet
Probably.
she knows you.
You're absolutely right. We'll modify the sign.
Well, what?
Tonight. Make it into a great big sparkly neon proclamation of nay, our love. A sign she won't be able to miss.
We will?
A sign to blind that glossy-maned Casanova.
Maybe we should forget about him.
I'm not sure that's the sign.
Don't doubt it, Harold. This is gonna work. I just feel it. You're in, right? Will you help me save our love?
Yeah, I'll try.
Knew I could count on you. Let's get to work.
I guess? Do we need this rock that badly? Oh, that's a terrible sign. Oh, this is a terrible idea.
I'm gonna go freshen up a little. Might even put on a different outfit now that I think of it.
Oh, you
Will
know
go and
what?
look for Bridget for me?
Now that I look at it in its whole, there is something kind of sweet about it.
My dear Bridget, I'm sorry we haven't been able to spend much time together recently. So I get how you might be attracted to the man-machine with the flowing looks of an angel that you call your friend. But I do beg you to give me another chance. Please, Bridget, will you let me back into your heart and take this monument to our love as a sign of my great affection?
Tommy, of course I love you. And I would never betray you. I just wanted to give you some space. I saw you working so hard on your new sign, and I just wasn't allowed to tell you.
Couldn't tell me what?
Oh, what the heck. The ship's facing some issues with the energy budget. I knew you would need a lot of light for your sign, and I just wasn't allowed to tell you.
Ha! No way we've got an energy problem here.
That was it? No helping Tinnerbaum with his spray tan?
That was it. No spray tan.
I'm so sorry, Buttercupsy. I love you.
I love you.
You know, this is very sweet. But can I have my rock now?
Thank you for your help, Harold. I was hoping you'd accept this stone as a thank you. Ah!
What?
Oh, no. Moreau Hero won't be happy to hear about this.
I won't be happy to hear about this. Where's my rock? Who took my rock? I've sat through the entire sappy love story for this.
Major?
Harold, if it transpires you had anything to do with this wanton violation of Code 7887, then so...
No.
I wish it was me.
More than anyone.
Say I believe you. Can you think of anything that might help us find the culprits?
I'm sorry, Major. I'll let you know if I think of anything.
See that you do. That missing rock is a stain on my sheet of justice.
I will. Bye, Major.
Be good, Harold.
My rock.
Ah, Harold, listen, about the rock, I'm really sorry it's gone. You know, I would have loved for you to have it.
It's okay, Tommy. It wasn't your fault.
I just feel bad, you know? I was so wrapped up in my own stuff, maybe... I don't know.
Thanks, Tommy. Maybe it'll turn up. I'm just glad you and Bridget made up.
Thanks, Harold. You're a swell guy. I'll keep my eyes peeled. Let you know if I hear anything.
Thanks, Tommy.
Yeah, I guess it's good that you two had a happy ending.
Bridget?
Harold, how are you doing?
Terrible.
You know, same old.
Yep, same old here too.
Energy issues?
You heard that, Mr. Busy Ears? Ugh, but yes. I mean, we've always got to be careful and efficient. And, you know, this isn't public, but I want to be extra careful right now until we figure out what's going on.
Is the station using more energy than it used to?
Well, yeah, especially the transportation system.
And the damn tubes or tickets never work and just get more expensive all the time anyway.
Right.
You know, I'm not sure I've ever understood exactly how the energy process works.
Gosh, why are you asking me this now? It's not exactly a line answer. Look, if you really want to know, swing by the Energy Harvest office sometime and I'll break it down for you.
Remind me why we can't just reduce the transport system?
I ask myself the same thing. Every time we add some new upgrade or expand it, it eats up more energy. Our production process doesn't get any more efficient. Plus, when we held an anonymous vote about it, the majority of Fedorans said they'd rather have more transport now rather than more energy later. So...
I'd better go. Thanks, Bridget.
See you, Harold.
Yeah, as interesting as your energy issue problem is, I need to find my rock. Unless I'm just supposed to go home. Oh, I think we just gotta go home. So I lose my rock and I have to get chewed out? Lame. And I didn't win the raffle. Worst day ever.
Harold, got you a message.
Oh, thank you, Miss...
Zoodle, pleased to make your acquaintance. So, it's from Felix. He says there's something he wants to show you and to expect a secret message soon.
Oh, what? Why? I mean, and why couldn't he just have said that to me himself?
I don't know, go ask him. My work here's done. Laters, mister.
Thanks.
So, wait. Who are we going to talk to? Alright. Let's swing by the energy district. Do that.
Travel in style with all water. unsatisfactory journey for some reason? Just contact your nearest...
Contaminant detected.
I don't care about your mess.
Please do not panic.
Alright. Are you Cyrus? I never did catch your name. At least, not
Hello,
that I
Si.
remember.
How's it going?
Yeah.
Oh, it's been tough, Harold. Every detail has a detail. It's like this filigreed. Oh, it's good you're here, actually.
Yeah? What do you need?
Well, I'm having a bit of difficulty with a 3D printer. It's leaving gaps everywhere.
Oh, okay. Shall I take a look?
Yes, please. But I hope you're better with technology than you are with the ladies.
Well, why?
I hope so too.
Why would you bring that
Anyway,
up?
See if you and your screwdriver can get this printer its third dimension back.
Like, rude. I'm fixing your saying. Don't mention my lack of riz.
You have to undo the screws first to remove the front panel.
Am I even unscrewing the right thing? Do I have to unscrew everything? Like, there's a lot of screws. Did I just I probably didn't even need to. I probably need to unscrew this one, right? I just started unscrewing shit. Have I ever mentioned that I'm terrible at fixing things? Poke it. Okay, maybe I just need to unscrew everything. Who designed this? This is terrible. Why would you have like 4 little panels covering this?
Ooh, something happened then. Keep going.
Didn't mean that one, but okay. I guess this thing?
Ooh, I think you're nearly there.
Oh. Do I unscrew this? Ooh, why is this designed this way?
Hole?
Yeah.
Ah! Oh, I'm sorry, Harold. I couldn't resist.
Ow! Ow! Si, was the printer even broken?
Maybe.
I swear to God, I'm gonna kill
If
you.
it's any consolation, I discovered this little trick the hard way.
Ow! Why didn't you just fix it then?
Well, where would the fun have been in that?
I'm not sure I like your idea of fun.
Funny. Sunny says the same thing to me. But I guess she didn't like your idea of fun either, eh?
Ow.
Think of it as a wake-up call, Harold. Yeah, a little extra juice.
Oh, that reminds me. Moreau asked me to ask you, how are the details coming along?
Oh, thanks, Harold. Just like her to ask that.
Huh. Is it? Anyway, see you next time, Si.
I don't like you, Si.
Harold, one more thing.
What is it, Si?
Could you take Moreau a message?
I suppose. Is it just gonna be like hers?
No, nothing like that. It's something definitely unrelated.
So,
Sure.
what's the message?
Oh, okay, fine. You got me. Happy? Just tell her procedure smeeger and that she puts the YRU in Cyrus.
I don't know that's such a good idea. I mean, what is this whole thing about exactly anyway?
She started it. Back in the days, we were both part of the Archive Club. She was always so darn keen to throw away all the rules and invent new archiving procedures. She called it a healthy distrust for calcified mental models. But all it did was stop us ever getting anything done.
So, you disagreed about archiving?
Precisely. But it was fundamental. I mean, we respected each other's work, but there was this deep difference. And I guess neither of us was willing to budge.
So, what did you decide about the archives?
That's not important anymore. Come on, man. Sometimes you don't need to reinvent the wheel.
Okay. So, no message for her?
Just tell her I say hi. She'll know what I mean.
Okay. Catch you later, Sai.
Okay. Take it mini message. Alright. We're done with you. We're going home. Rockless. Shocked. Ego bruised. But we're still going.
For your contaminant inspection.
No.
Inspecting. Contaminant detected. Please do not panic.
Destination chosen. We hope you enjoy your all-water tube system journey.
Just stare at the wigglefish, and everything will be okay.
You've arrived. Have you checked your pockets before leaving?
Why would you ask me that? Should I be worried? I guess not. I don't have an inventory. It's not my problem. Where's home? How do I clean this?
Oh, graffiti. What good is asking where is home anyway? Where else are we gonna go? Could they just leave some notes around? I wonder if this is the Lightkeepers again, or just someone copying their style. Will they ever reveal themselves?
Weird. This is kind of neat. Wait. I see so many spots. Okay. Nope. Okay. Now we can get the question mark. What? No, I wasn't done. I wasn't done. There's still like 2/3 of a question mark there. You can't do this to me. This is awful. Have a good day.
Please remember, the all-water
Let
tube
me
system
clean it.
will shortly be closing
Fine.
for the night.
I'll leave it.
Get snug. Get stranded.
Hey, there's no rock, and Cyrus says hi.
Professor, you're not going to believe this.
Why does that not surprise me?
The blue rock. It's gone.
You found it? You lost it?
It was stolen from Tommy's store.
This is utterly vexatious, Harold.
I know. Oh, and I also got a message from Cyrus for you.
Out with it then.
He says, hi.
Hi? Just hi?
Yeah, just that. He said you'd know what it means.
He's a sly one sometimes. I'll give him that. Stubborn as a mule.
What's a mule?
Oh, don't start, Harold. I've got to think of a comeback. I mean, get some important work done.
What should we do?
We? I need time to think.
Madam CEO, you're going to want to hear this.
I'm listening.
It's the new buoy, Mom. It's picked up a signal that we have reason to believe originates from Earth.
Earth? Have you reverse dated the transmission?
We have. It was sent in 2102.
So 126 years after we left. Things would have been pretty rock bottom back there by then. Let's hear what was important enough for them to call after us. Maybe it was their final farewell, huh? I hope it's nothing too awkward.
Okay, I'll send a copy via...
Well, just play it to me. I've got a 1205.
But Mom, it's only 10...
And one of those.
Okay, playing back now.
This is Earth. Earth to the Fedora. We sure hope you're all okay, whomever is still out there. We're not quite sure how to tell you this.
Johnston! Cut the damn line! You're live!
What? Oh, fudge.
Professor, did you hear that strange message?
It was hard to miss.
It's the first message from Earth. Ever?
Certainly in my lifetime, at least. I wonder, what kind of message would a dying civilization speculatively send to a ship that can never return?
What do you think it means?
It means that the fact Allwater haven't shared it publicly yet means they're thinking about how to turn it to their advantage.
What if it's not the first message?
Don't be paranoid, Harold. What reason or authority would they have for keeping messages from us? Still, even if they had planned to share it immediately, they look suspicious now.
Gosh, that message could be anything. Maybe they've got information for us about our mission.
Well, what could that information be? If we presuppose... Yes? Oh, it's you. Yes? No. Indubitably. Fine. What? 15%? Out of the question. Okay, sure. See you shortly. Harold, I want you to come with me.
Huh? To where? What? Who was that?
Why, it was the CEO of Allwater Corp, of course, asking me to jump.
What for? How high?
Indeed, Harold, indeed. Well, unfortunately for my bath, she was adamant we went there immediately. She even unlocked our tube tickets for emergency night travel.
But why? What does she want with us?
Well, we'll soon find out, won't we? Come on, let's not keep Her Highness waiting.
Crisis control. We need to get out there ahead of the turn in public sentiment. First move advantage and get this working for us, not against us. Yes, come in, come in, come in. Now, as you both know, time is of the essence. Sorry, where are my manners? Would either of you like something to drink?
I suppose I might like a coffee?
There's really no time for coffee. Time is of the essence. Professor, would you like to sit?
No, thank you. I prefer to stand.
Oh, a woman of action, I love that. Anyway, we must act. Due to the unfortunate Communique incident, we've been forced to move up the schedule. It's imperative we deliver some good news about the start procedure.
I suppose that wouldn't hurt.
To that effect, Professor. And, you there. I'll need you to supervise Cyrus directly. We can't afford for any unforeseen delays.
Cyrus, he works best undisturbed. The man is a stubborn buffoon, but there's no doubting his thoroughness.
Professor, please. It would do this old heart good to know that you were keeping a watchful eye on him. Or maybe your, protégé here could do it.
I'll hang out with, watch Cy, sure.
If it makes you happy, Madame CEO, we'll make sure Cyrus delivers.
Great. Music to my ears. Thank you both. You've done All Water and the ship a great service. We're ready. Go live and stay on schedule. It's my privilege to announce to you all today that our new boy program has already proven an unmitigated success. We present to you now the full and unedited audio that represents the first incoming message we've received in our lifetimes. Now, before the message plays, I'd like to take a moment to reiterate just how proud we should all be of progress on the New Start procedures. It won't be long before we're ready for the first attempt, the latest in a long line of steps on the road to a greater, brighter future for us all. Please enjoy this message, brought to you by the All Water Corporation.
This is Earth to the Fedora. We sure hope you're all okay, whomever is still out there. We're not quite sure how to tell you this. Things were pretty rocky here when you left, of course, and, you know, that was a brave move. Probably the right decision at the time. We didn't know whether to even tell you this, but we figured maybe it would give you some comfort way out there in the freezing clutches of deep space. What? Oh, right. Yeah, I guess. Or, I mean, even better, the comforting, warm embrace of a lovely, habitable new planet. Well, we just wanted to let you know that we pulled together down here. The sparrows calmed down and things pretty much worked themselves out. Life still isn't perfect. Bananas died out, and you got to be pretty careful around water. But by and large, we're back on track. Earth survived. Wish we could send you a postcard. Anyway, be safe, and maybe one day we'll get a hello from you. We'll be listening.
What are you all still doing here? Don't you have work or something to do? Scram!
Oh. Why are you there? Are you a hologram?
Welcome. I am All Water Automated Secretary number 1. How may I assist your all water related learning?
Maybe another time.
Bye.
The All Water Corporation wishes you a pleasant day.
There were the dark times.
Huh?
There were the dark times. Surely, light returned to the Fedora. A light held aloft the All Water Corporation.
Destination decided. Enjoy the view.
Weekly fish.
You have arrived. Please exit the tube in an orderly manner. We hope you travel with us again soon.
Let's go home.
Destination selected. Have a
Damn
pleasant
it.
journey and a fantastic day. You may now exit the tube. Thank you on behalf of the All Water Corporation for choosing to travel with us today.
Like, I assume we just go to bed, right? Yeah. Alright. Run to bed.
Hey
Professor. Oh, are those the new teacups?
Come and see for yourself.
Oh, I promise I ordered them.
Harold, just look.
It's my rock. There it ends. That was an awesome demo. I can't wait for this game to come out. If you liked it too, you should go to the page, wishlist it. I will make sure to link it in the description below. And as for me, if you enjoyed my company on this video, you can like and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.